Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bellingham is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Koundé. Rodrigo. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodrigo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tchouaméni does well to get it back. First quarter of an hour gone. That has been cut short. Pedri.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
La Coruña still without a single shot on target. Rodrigo.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. No, not the best of headers. David Villa. And here's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentrate...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Balde defending his corner stubbornly. Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist shoots! Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? And this is Lewandowski. He's looking wide. And it's Pedri. Chance for a shot! Not a bad try by any means. La Coruña with the corner, there first. Maradona with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's played through for him. He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great vision. Now it's crossed into the middle. Bellingham. Carreras. Bellingham. Carreras. Foot in. Threads one in. Pedri has the space to scheme. Howson deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Carreras.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. Bellingham. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado
Barcelona
por
get
el
the ball
dorsal
rolling in the
15.
second half. La Coruña come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Bellingham. Now it's Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. Koundé. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Balde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Pedri. Koundé. Looking to play him in. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Lewandowski, expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's going wide left. He's having a shot! La Coruña are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Pinches it off him. Camavinga. David Villa stood up well to him there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. La Coruña are down to 10 men.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. And he's there to retrieve it. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So we have movement on both benches.
Será sustituido
Barcelona
por
leading
el
now.
dorsal 14.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good effort! And it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. It is compelling, this. And this is wrong. It's wrong! We've got a goal! And the comeback is complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
So a bit of a revolving
El
door
dorsal
here.
9.
Lots and
El
lots of
dorsal
changes.
10.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Iniesta.
So
El
we have a
dorsal
breakthrough.
21.
Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
La Coruña have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Some good work on the right flank here. Chouameni Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Raul.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's the throw. And here's Pedri. Koke. Showing good feet. Come backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
4 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger venturing down the left. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Iniesta. And he's managed to get free.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Mbappe considers his options. Koke distributed tidily. That's tidy. And we're done. La Coruña can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.